Hi, and welcome to your functional fitness workout. Before we get started, let's take a look at what equipment you'll need for this workout. You can always pause the video to set it up or do the workout when it's most convenient for you. This circuit is made up of primal movements, and as always, I will be teaching you one lower body exercise involving either squatting, lunging, or bending, and then one exercise each of a push and pull exercise, and finally a core exercise. So just 4 exercises in all, but these are guaranteed to be some of the most effective exercises that you'll find. In this video, I'm going to be leading you through an introduction to each exercise and then one full circuit of this workout. But depending on your fitness level, you can go through it as many as 4 times. Also, pay attention to the modifications that I provide you with so that the exercises are helping your body and not hurting it. Okay, so let's get started with the exercise demonstrations.
All right, for today's workout, we're going to do something a little bit different. This is called a Turkish get-up. So it's actually just going to be one exercise that I'm going to have you do. And I'm going to break it into 3 different parts. Now, the Turkish get-up is traditionally done with a kettlebell or a heavy metal weighted ball with a handle on the end. We're just going to do it body weight because that's the best way to get started with it. So the 3 parts that I'm going to have you do are essentially going from a lying position up to a sit-up, and then from a sit-up position to a half kneeling, and then from a half kneeling position all the way up to a standing position. And then you just go backwards from there, and that's the full exercise. And you just repeat that for as many reps as feels right for your fitness level. So let's get started, and we'll take a look at the first phase of this exercise. All right, for the first phase of this exercise, actually I'm going to have you do this with me. So if you're not ready, you can stop the video and come back to it later. We're actually going to go through this phase and do a few reps as actual exercises. So to begin with, you're going to lay flat on your back with the left foot next to your right knee. So this knee's bent. And this arm is just going to be elbow kind of out to the side. And this arm is going to be up like this. So elbow's locked out and shoulder is kind of down towards the floor. And then what you're going to do is we're just going to go to a sit-up. So I'm going to sit up to this position, and this arm should be up here. Then we're going to go back to the elbow, to your back, and back to the starting position. Let's do that again. This elbow's here. I'm going to drive my right elbow into the floor and reach up to the ceiling. Reaching up to my hand here. Fingers on that back hand are pointing backwards. Back to my elbow, and back to my back. Again, elbow drives in, come up, and up to the hand. I'm looking up at my fingertips. Come back down, elbow, and then back here. One more time. Elbow drives, reach up to my hand, and then we come back down. All right, so for phase 2 of this Turkish get-up exercise, we're going to start in the position that we finished on the last version, or the first phase, at the top sit-up position here. So this leg is up like this leg is straight, my right leg for this side, and then this right arm is back behind me, and I'm going to take this left arm and reach it up. The first part is to just lift your butt and leg up. Okay, so just lifting up, and now you're going to tuck that leg under, and here we are in the kneeling position. Then to get out, reach back, untuck the leg, set the butt down. That's 1. So again, lift up, bring the leg under, and kneeling tall. Reach back with the hand, kick the leg out, and sit down. And again, one more time. Lift the butt up, come under, back up to tall. And finish on the bottom. Come down and rest. For the third phase of this Turkish get-up, we're going to go from the half kneeling position all the way up to a standing position. So that same sort of lunge position, just like this that we finished in, arm is up like this, and I'm going to stand all the way up nice and tall. And then step back down. So it's just a lunge. Standing up, arms up. If you can, you really want to kind of look up at the hands. Down, and then back up. One more time. Back down. And let's go again. Back up, and back down. And that's phase 3. All right, so let's put all these together because we got to get back down to the floor. We've gotten ourselves all the way up to tall. Now we're going to go back down to the floor. So up here, we've got this arm up. nice and tall. And we're going to do the reverse lunge. So stepping back, dropping down. Now we're to phase 2 right here. Arms down, untuck the leg, sitting down, drop to my elbow, to my back, and there we are. That's how we take it back to the floor. All right, so we're going to put all that together and we're going to do a full circuit of this Turkish get-up. We're going to start and do 5 reps on the left side, and then 5 on the right side. So I'm going to start on the floor in that beginning position. All right, so from here, this leg is bent, this arm is up. I'm going to drive my elbow and we're going to get ready on 3, 2, 1, sit up, lift the hips, untuck the leg, kneeling tall, standing tall, step back, drop down, reach back with the hand, fingers pointing backwards, untuck the leg, sit your butt down, and back to the floor. That's 1. Back up, lift the hips, bring that leg under, up, and take it back down. That's 2. Up, untuck the leg, and come up, take it back. That's 3 on this left side. Up, lift the butt, get the leg under. Almost there. That's 4. Up. This is the last one. Down, and butt down, elbow down, and back down. Now we're going to switch sides. Switching my legs out. Now the right leg is bent, right arm's up, and left elbow is going to go into the floor here, and we're sitting up. Ready? And sit up, lift, leg under, and stand. Back down, elbow, that's 1. Pop it up, lift the hips, untuck the leg, and back down. 2, 3 left. Up, lift the hips. That's 3, we got 2 left. Elbow down, lift it up. Doing good, hand back. And last one, pop up, lift the hips, leg under, stand tall, and finish on the bottom, down, elbow, and back. Okay, so that's the Turkish get-up. We just did 5 on each side. You can do as many as you want for that exercise. It's pretty tough, as you can see. So even if you just do a couple on each side, that's a great workout. Good job.